the Giants and Scott Alexander. Philadelphia with Aaron Nola here. Philly $1 down to $1.55 now. 8.5 under 20. This one has definitely seen some pressure to the under within the last 90 minutes. And Phillies favored here with bullpen game, obviously, the way the Giants have been running it. Mindy.
Yeah, it looks like that. It's one of those, again, I think, like you talked about, Mania expected to get those bulk innings, perhaps. But I think I'm still going to go ahead and be on the Phillies here today. I just don't see anything coming out of the bats here from this Giants team. They're only averaging like 2.7 runs over their last 10 games. It's just not really been there. I know it took a while before those Phillies got the bats going there last night. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Phillies here today in this one.
All right, Mindy says take the Phillies with Nola coming off that loss last night at Washington. Kind of talked about it, and like I said, you had them yesterday. Washington very profitable. Phillies let them get off to that big lead, and then there was no scoring in the game for the longest time.
Right.
Until the top of the ninth inning when they scored 3 runs, made it a little bit exciting.
Exciting, yeah.
And yeah, no, I loved it. I loved it. I think that's neat with the kid. You know, you do it once a year. You do that special game, and I like the interviews. I'm 100 years old, and I like in-game interviews. I'm not. I'm not Scrooge when it comes to that, Mindy. I like the in-game interviews. Anything to, you know, hear what they're thinking. Right? I always get worried when the ball gets hit to them. A little bit. All right, we'll see here with Nola in this one. Boy, how is that pitching right now for San Francisco? I mentioned that whole situation, right? Okay, so Mania. Oh, you mentioned Mania because he did not get used yesterday, so he's obviously in the spot to get used here today. Sean Nigel is back as well with the club now because of the moves that the Giants needed to make. All right, I'm going to take the. What is the price? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! $1.55 is still not totally comfortable, but I think the Phillies are in a good spot today. I'm going to agree with Mindy and take another favorite here. Giants 4-10 in their last 14 games. Phillies haven't been special of late, but I think I'm going to have to take them here. Let's see what the chat's in for here. K's on the run line. Scotch has a pitcher prop. Thomas Lewis. Phillies. Leroy on the super run line. I think that, what's that? Giants minus 1.5. Is that what I think he's saying? Tom Hahn here on the Phillies, or is he taking plus 2.5? I don't know what the super. Ron here. Phillies, Frankie Diamond under. Verley comes in with his pick. He's on the under. And Kev Cook says, I'll try the Giants today. I'm going to go with the Phillies. Nola has not been sharp either, but have due concerns about that Giants offense. Mike Allison under. Martin Solano, Giants run line. Beanie Man, Phillies. First 5. Bionic on the Phillies and Jamal on the Giants. All right.